What's up, everybody? This is A Force of Nature, Spiritual Awakening, and today we will be discussing Mars in the 11th house in the natal birth chart. So, this is for anybody that has Mars in their 11th house or knows somebody that has Mars in their 11th house. First, we're going to touch on what Mars is. We know Mars is linked to Aries, and it does rule over the first house in the natal birth chart that has to deal with identity, which you identify yourself to, your courage, your willpower, your force of nature, being a force to be reckoned with, not backing down from situations, jumping on opportunities, being sensual and sexual because it has to deal with sexual energy as well. This is what Mars is all about. So it is an aggressive kind of planet, okay? Arguing, bickering, fighting, okay? Going to war, being a soldier, being a warrior, being a fighter. But now we're talking about the 11th house that is linked to Aquarius, that is linked to Uranus, okay? Uranus rules over the 11th house, and Aquarius rules over the 11th house. What is the 11th house, and what does it represent? It has to deal with dreams and hopes and also aspirations. It has to deal with networking with people, but in a broader sense when it comes to social status and things like that. So the 11th house is a very innovative, creative house. It has to deal with technology. It has to deal with being unorthodox, non-traditional, thinking outside the box, being a rebel, going against the grain, breaking rules. Okay? Being a humanitarian is also seen with this. Okay? Fight for your rights, speaking up, speaking out, protesting. This is what all of this has to deal. It also has to deal with friends and friendships. Communicating and socializing with them is seen by this house as well. So we're going to jump into this right now. So these men and women are great at being a team player, or better yet, a team leader. So they have the ability to work within a group, in a group setting, or work alone. They could perfect both. These people are good at planning, especially when it comes to setting a goal and achieving their target. Many times people see these people as an influential person. So these people can be highly influential. They can leave a major impact on people's lives. Okay, they are intelligent. Having the ability to leave a major impact on people's lives is seen with this placement. A positive Mars in the 11th house gives you a big social network. Okay, what does that mean, a positive Mars? A positive Mars would be Mars in Capricorn, Mars in the 10th. Mars in 11th, Mars in Aquarius. Okay. Mars being in a positive aspect, a sectal, a trine, and even a conjunction. Okay, even though we know conjunctions can swing back and forth. Also, Mars being in Aries or the first, Mars being in Scorpio or the 8th. Okay, those are the best placements for Mars to be in. To be completely honest, it does well in a couple of other signs, and in other signs it can be very, very weak, which would be the opposite signs of the ones that I said was positive. This placement is bewitching. You make friends easily, and you are charismatic. These people are creative and have a lot of energy, and this helps them realize their goals when it comes to their life. These individuals feel more energized when around people. So these are the type of people that love to be around people. They love to attend events, parties, socialize, conversate with people. Okay, they are born to be around people. So these are the type of people that are not going to like to be left alone. Okay, they could be more full of life when they're around other people than when they are by themselves. So Mars in the 11th house suggests an extremely capable person, and they usually become successful in life, whatever success means to them. Okay, so success to them, whatever that means to them, they can be that. Okay, now maybe somebody else might be like, You think that success is not success, but it's whatever they think success is. So whatever potential, whatever goal that they're seeking out to put out into the universe, they can achieve it. So these people are ambitious and highly determined. Friends are a source of inspiration in their life. However, if Mars is afflicted, meaning when you hear Mars being afflicted, that means if it's in a square or opposition, okay, or even if it's in a weaker sign. Weaker signs would be Mars in Cancer, Mars in the fourth, okay, Mars in Taurus, Mars in the second, Mars in Libra, Mars in the seventh. Okay, keep this in mind. So, however, if Mars is afflicted, it may be hard to keep friends around. Okay, you got to remember, because of the opposite polarities and things of that nature, squares and oppositions and things like that can affect your relationships with friends. So you can make them, but you might not be able to keep them. This will also include weak Mars placements. So this is an excellent placement for Mars. Mars being in the 11th house is an excellent placement for Mars to be in. You are full of life, sociable, and outgoing, as well as popular. These people are extremely popular people. People just seem to get on well with them, especially initially. This placement gives inner drive to go after what you want. They put a lot of effort into achieving their goals. Being blessed to use Mars' fiery nature in the constructive way. That's what they do. These men and women are motivated and can ascend to great heights in their life. This also indicates that you are ready to do the tiresome, hard work in order to get ahead in life. You're not afraid of competition. You actually thrive on it. Okay, they thrive over competition. The leader of the pack is what these people are. Okay, just seeing them out and about, you could tell that they hold and possess some kind of power. Okay, or they can be their presence can be perceived as a powerful person. They love to fight for causes they believe in, and they do this in a powerful way. And sometimes it may even be aggressive. This is a great placement for financial gain. The 11th house shows everything that comes into your life, including material goods. So it's how the universe supports you. With your natal Mars here, you are able to make the most out of its gifts. Money is extremely important to these people. You work hard to achieve financial success. You value independence and enjoy being in charge. Okay, these are the type of people that would rather give out orders instead of following orders. They are the trendsetters. They're not the ones that's going to be following the trend. Oh, that's what this means. You may enjoy small talks more than forming a deep bond. Okay, so we know that Aquarius 11th house, okay, this is a little bit of a detached placement. Okay, even though this is a great placement, it is a bit detached. Okay, so having little talks, conversing, conversating, that's cool. But getting on a deep level shit, okay, something they may not really want to go into. They can, but they like to have the little mundane kind of conversations from time to time. Nothing too like intense. These people want to make an impact on society, in the world in general. Helping the less fortunate is something that's seen with this. Okay, so they can do charities, they can help the homeless people, volunteer. Okay, we know that they'll speak up and speak out. So if there's any kind of police brutality, somebody being wrong, they would want to do something about that and change that. These people will come across people who are beneficial to them. So keep this in mind, y'all. And I'm going to leave this on this note for now, and in future videos to come, I will go more into depth into into Mars being in your 11th house in the natal birth chart. Anybody want to get their chart analyzed, please hit me up. I do have the cosmic sale still going on. The 555 raffle is still on. Anybody want to donate to the channel, please feel free. Anybody want to purchase anything from Twin Flame Apparel 21, hit me up. My phone number is 516-738-6042. So this is a force of nature. spiritual awakening. Love is love. Peace and blessings to you all. And I will see you on the next one.